Okay, and I'm not going to say it again, but about the shirt. So, if someone starts crying, they don't need to watch. This is what I did so far today. Got here a little after 8. Wanted to get here earlier, but my hip wasn't cooperating. What I mean by that, if you know I was in an accident. I got this sheet right here was already on. This piece. And the other piece over here, I already got all this. Had to tape it. I need something that follows me. There we go. I don't use this tripod that much. I should, because you guys say it comes out better. But I got this. These are pieces, but they're all snug tight. I got this piece over here, and the ones in the front. These are, and when you cut this styrofoam, I don't have a scrap piece. But let me go up to the front and show you what it is. Okay, this is what we're working with. It's a Poly Pro from Walmart. It costed, I think it was $13 a sheet or something. It's 1 inch. But let me show you what I'm talking about now. See if I can find a small piece. Here we go. Because I'm keeping all my scraps, because you never know. What I'm doing is cutting it like a 1/4 inch, no more, 1/4 inch bigger. And if you watch, see how flex it's got? Where's the camera? Camera's over here on this one. Trying to get it where you guys can see it good, and it smushes. That way it's a nice tight fit. You don't want no more, because you probably really could smush that, get a 1/2 inch out of that, but I would not. About a 1/4 inch, and I'm shoving it up in there. And it now this little piece right here doesn't flex that much. But if you get a full sheet, I'm flexing that also. Some of it is cracking right in here, but it's going right up, so you can see how much. I can make a 45 out of that. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to have that and a little cookout, because I'm going to be over here all day. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only put 2 sheets up so far. I had 2 sheets over at the house, and I went down there, and it was the exact same stuff I had at the house. Now I do have the rigid, the harder stuff, but what we're doing, that should be good, I hope. Okay, I'm going to walk you back here, try to get you through this maze again. I actually made it that time without doing it. I have insulation all on the top. Most all back here. I got this one. Yeah, it's right here I gotta get. I'm using scraps for that, but all this stuff, and you can tell the difference. I didn't think it was gonna work that great, just putting straight this Poly Pro on here. Man, it works great. I mean, great. You step right here where I am, you can feel the heat, because I haven't did these pieces. Right there, I gotta do them. But when you come back, and then you just from stepping there to right here, and this is a big gap already, it's a huge difference. But I think the solar panels are partially on this because this is hot, but it's not super hot. So I'm gonna finish this a little bit up. I'm gonna do this right here. I've been using all my scraps. The scraps I got, I put them in different places. Let me show you. Why ain't you turning? I know, I'm moving. Alright, scraps I'm using in little places. I did throw some little pieces in there. I'll tape that. And I put a piece in here. Still got a piece in here, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and do this right here. And I'll be able to do this on camera. If I can spin you guys around somehow so you can see it. And I can work. There you go. All I'm doing, that ought to work. All I'm doing is measuring from here to here. I'm making sure that this is tight. 34 and a quarter roughly. And then it's got to be 11 and a half. And I make it a hair wider. So give me 1 second. Okay, I got my 34 and a quarter and 11 and a half. I think my 11 and a half might be a little too shallow. I don't know. No, it's still gonna fit. It's just not as tight as most of them. But it is tight, see it? Then you want to make sure it's tight over there. Then I was taking, if I can find it. I'll be right back. I'm using my caulking scraper. That's what I call it. I don't know exactly what it is. But I'm pretty sure it's caulking scraper or whatever. I'm taking it and putting it on one side of the middle and just making it a real nice tight fit. Now if it's really too tight, I'll trim it, but if you can get away with a 1/4 inch, remember I told you, this is probably a little more than a 1/4 inch than this one, but don't worry if you hear that little pop. As long as it don't break too bad, you can still use it. It'll still fit. And just make sure it's not down below your rail, because you never know, you might do the 1.5 inches. Or you might do 2 inches. I mean, 2.5 inches. 1.5 inches would probably be dead on. But that's all I'm doing. Simple as that. You see it. So, I'll get on and do some more. I'll have probably what I got on done. I can show you. Woo, oops, that was my fault. I didn't lock you. I'm going the wrong way. If you see this right here, well, right there, yeah. I'll have all the way up to there done. So I'll have about 75% of the roof more or less done today. Okay, I got the AC kicking now. I closed everything up. I want to see if it... I know it made a difference. I just don't know how much. This at 9. You're starting to come off the tripod. Let's see if I can fix it without screwing this up. Apologize. Alright, this at 9,000 watt feet, or 9,000 BTU. Now I had my fan on all day. And the computer and the refrigerator, and we're only down to, we're at 24.4 right now, but this is running too. So I'm gonna let that run, see if it starts getting colder in here. It helps. And I got, I believe, 3 sheets. I got 3 full sheets left. 1, 2, 3. And this is way over half, way over half. And I still got tons of scrap. But I got most of all these done. I got one there, and I got a couple places in the bathroom to do up. But you can tell just the difference of my voice. I don't know why, but. And I heard the AC kick on. I don't know if you heard that one. That means the AC starting to blow cold air. It's supposed to. We're 24.1. And I mean, this beam right here is still warm. I'm trying to see it. Like the ribs, a couple of them are still warm. And that's pretty still hot, but that's it. It's at 24.0. It says we're only pulling in 24.8. Sun's really down, so I'm gonna go up there and then I'll come back and sign off. I'm gonna let this run. Okay, I've had the AC on now for, I'm roughly guessing at the most a half an hour. I don't know. And I turned the fan on too, and it's really cool back here. I mean, nice and cool. It's at 23.6, and it says the batteries is pulling 6 amps, and it's coming in at 24.9 at 0.5 of an amp it's charging. I'm going to shut that stuff off in a minute, but I can tell the difference in here. That metal ain't real hot. That one ain't neither, but the sun went down. That's why it's helping. But even when I did this and put this stuff on here, it was helping straight off. I gotta get some that cheap duct tape, dollar store duct tape, and I'll put across some of my seams and stuff. And I don't know if I'll do it here, but I did all the little pieces, shoved that in. And I made it a tight fit, so you had to squeeze it and push it in. So I think it turned out good. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. And if you're gonna moan and groan about me not wearing a shirt, just don't watch my videos. But anyway, bye till later. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.